In our incredibly changing world of smartphones, computers, voice recognition, all you have to do nowadays is to slide your finger or tap your finger and you're able to function in any part of the world. Not so in our medical or healthcare system right now. Tech has become very, very dominant. Unfortunately, it's been pushing personal healthcare somewhat into the background. There are three major problems in this area which I'd like to explain. First problem is that traditional medical care usually involves spending time with the patient, and their main concerns were cancer, heart disease, and diabetes, similar chronic types of conditions. Unfortunately, the doctor nowadays does not have time to sit with the patient. He's seeing 25 to 35 patients a day, and he's relying more and more on high-tech types of diagnostic treatments, be it imaging, CAT scans, MRIs, PET scans, or laboratory studies. After all, modern medicine wants to reduce your cholesterol, reduce your weight, knock down your blood pressure, increase your exercise. It's all a matter of numbers nowadays. The second problem in today's healthcare is the environment. All studies point to the fact that our environment is now causing 20 to 25% of all the symptoms and medical problems that patients are now suffering from. Unfortunately, the medical establishment today has received very little to no training in this area. Most doctors have little idea in terms of treating, diagnosing, or dealing with environmental problems. If you talk about detox, you might as well talk to the guy in the local health food store who knows a lot more about detox and nutrition than your medical doctor does. The third problem, and a big one, is communication. Hey, nowadays everybody is able to speak to just about everybody on the planet with a tap of a finger or something else like that. One of the biggest jokes that I've heard on television especially is, if you have any questions, call your doctor. Come on, call your doctor. Have you tried to call your doctor? Hey, he's seeing 25 patients or more a day. If you do get in to see your doctor, in the 8 to 10 minutes that you're going to have time to see him, and he'll probably be interrupted once or twice with phone calls and stuff, he doesn't have time to ask, to discuss your casual questions about nutrition, vitamins, and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, one of the main complaints I've heard from patients I see who are seeing multiple doctors for different problems is the fact that my doctor doesn't talk to my other doctor. The doctors don't seem to be able to communicate with one another. They're all too busy. They all have no time. So communication is a big problem. I created Advanced Medicine in Mount Kisco over 15 years ago to provide the most up-to-date, natural, and effective type of medical care for my patients. I'm not restricted by insurance companies. I'm not restricted by pharmaceutical companies. I use my more than 40 years of medical experience to use any kinds of technology and treatments which I feel will benefit my patients. That includes herbal remedies. It includes intravenous nutritional therapy, which is very effective in terms of overcoming maldigestion, malabsorption, which many people suffer from. I use ozone, which is an old established treatment, which is very effective in terms of boosting your immune system, fighting all types of infections, including viruses and bacterial infections, which are often resistant to some of today's antibiotics. Any of these types of treatments in combination, along with supplements and so forth, to provide your body with the material that it needs in order to stay healthy and to fight any diseases or deteriorating illnesses of any type. Regarding communication, face-to-face is still the best. There's an old expression about laying on of the hands, touching the patient. It's wonderful. It's important. You, the patient, respond to that type of treatment. We are all human beings. However, in addition to that, because of the fact that travel may be difficult or unnecessary, my office also offers telephone consultations, Skype types of consultations, which cover not only your routine medical problems, but all kinds of alternative nutritional treatments which are available. So, if you look at the rest of my website, you'll find that there are many videos available which cover different types of medical conditions, different types of treatment, and ideas in terms of what can be done to preserve and maintain your health. Please call my office for a free 15-minute consultation so we can discuss those things that are of concern to you.